Hello everybody. So today we listen to the story Snowman at Night. And what I love about that story is the illustrations, because there's lots of snowmen, and normally when we see snowmen they are colored white. But you'll notice in the story that there's lots of beautiful blues and purples that are reflected off of the snow. So we are going to make a snowman like the snowman in the story that has a shadow on it. So you're going to start, and you can do this in pencil or you can do this with your chalk or oil pastel, and you're just going to draw the body of your snowman. So I'm just going to draw one circle, and then I'm going to do a second one below it, and then a third one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blue oil pastel and I'm going to trace half of my lines with the blue. So it's going to end up looking like a funky backwards 3. It's funky because there's 3 layers instead of just 2. So from here I'm going to color this half with white, and I'm going to color this half with the blue. And when you're coloring, you don't want to color horizontally. You want to color with the shape of your snowman. So it's like I'm coloring the letter C over and over again. Now when you get to the middle, you can kind of straighten it out though. I'm going to do the same thing down here. And then also in my third ball, the bottom of my snowman. And really try to make sure you're getting close there. If there's any spots you missed, you can go back over them. So then for the rest of this, which I'm gonna make this rounder over here, I'm just so it mimics the side. But I'm now gonna take my blue and I'm just gonna lightly color, once again, the letter C in the other section. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna look like there's a shadow on my snowman. So light is shining on this side and light is not on the other. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the snow below, and I'm just going to take my white and draw a wavy line. Now on the drawing guide, I drew a slanted blue line first. It doesn't matter when you do it. I'm going to start this time with just coloring it all in white. Then I'm going to take my blue, and starting at the where I stopped with my blue down here, I'm just going to draw a little wavy diagonal line. And I'm going to once again lightly color on top of the snow with the blue. And once again, that's going to add a shadow to one side of my snow. If you want to take the white and try to blend that line so it's not so dark, just go over it with the white. Okay, from here, it is up to you to draw what you want your snowman to have on. There are lots of funny characters in the book, so it's really up to you. I'm just going to start by adding some arms, and I'm doing this with my crayons, but you could also use colored pencils. I'm going to do a carrot nose. Do some black coal eyes and a mouth. I'm going to do a winter hat. I'm going to do one that has the flaps that hang down on the side. Now your paper is a little lighter than the one that I chose for today, so your crayon should show up pretty well. But you just want to try to pick colors that you know you're going to be able to see. I'm going to use the white at the top of this hat. Also, I'm going to add some snowflakes on it before I color around it. It's going to have some little tassels that hang down. And I'm going to add a scarf. Also, you can think about your background. There is room for things like trees or birds, or you could just add some snow falling. Put a little flurries in there too. Add some variety. Okay, so it is up to you what you add to the rest of your snowman. And so take your time, and I cannot wait to see these wonderful snowmen, and I hope that you have an incredible art class.